The lives of all Americans changed on 9/11, no matter their background or their religion. For the 25,000 Muslims living in Colorado, 1/200th of the population, there were instances of intolerance and also of inclusion. 9 News reporter Eric Connor visited the largest mosque in the Rocky Mountain region for perspectives from the Muslim community.
My name is Khalid Hamida.
What's in a name?
It's Mohamedbhai.
Does a name spelled differently mean that person is different?
First name is Iyad, Iyad. Last name is Wazwaz, Wazwaz.
Is someone different because of the way they pray or what they wear?
I am a Muslim, and this is who I am.
He's the owner of a shop that sells flags.
Practicing employment discrimination.
He's a lawyer.
It's about 99% Muslim.
And he's the principal of a school. Muslim Americans, Muslim Coloradans.
If people would get over the differences and really look at the similarities, that's where we come together more.
Coming together after such a divisive day 1 decade ago.
It was a shock, actually. What happened is a tragedy.
9/11 was a tragic day for every American. Muslims were equally saddened.
The Muslim community strongly grieved with their neighbors and their community with these tragic events.
Yet after the attacks, some Muslims witnessed unimaginable intolerance.
There was a reported increase of hate crimes by the FBI immediately after September 11th.
Mohamedbhai is a civil rights attorney.
Well, there were just reports of employment discrimination in the workplace and of law enforcement profiling and whatnot after September 11th.
Some people failed to look beyond what Muslims look like, failed to differentiate between the terrorists and what true Muslims are all about.
Muslims are peace-loving people, and the terrorists were not representative of Muslims at all.
And Islam is a religion of peace and condemns any type of terrorism.
The Muslims see the terrorists as absolutely radical, largely insane people.
Islam has always called for peace and tranquility. I understand the rage.
Khalid Hamida says Muslims were partially to blame for the fear-mongering after 9/11 happened.
We as Muslims, we did not do our job to carry out our religion, to make it to make people understand who we are. We realized that we did not do a great job of interacting with our community.
Mohamedbhai thinks Muslims should have spoken up sooner.
The Muslims did not do a good job after September 11th to denounce the events.
But over the past 10 years, Muslim leaders say Muslim Americans have done a better job of speaking out, and more citizens have learned to embrace Muslims.
And the Muslim community is also reaching out to them.
A decade later, things are different in a good way.
And I think that as a nation, we've grown together a lot more, and I see that there's a lot more dialogue and interaction between American Muslims and the American community at large.
In Denver, Eric Connor, 9 News.
Each Friday, around 5,000 to 6,000 Muslims from various ethnic groups gather at the Colorado Muslim Society in Denver. The metro area today has about a dozen mosques, double the number 10 years ago.